So this is going to be a little rundown as to how to export and import your entire Blackboard course. So what I have right here is the course I'm looking to export. So this is Fall 19, Brew 1305, Beer Evaluation and Judging. So I want to export the entire course, every single thing associated with it, into my new course. So all I'm going to do is on the left-hand sidebar here, go to Export Archive Course. Select that. Now you see I already have a file down here before I did this earlier, just as an example, just to run through it, but we followed exactly the same steps. So we're going to go to Export Package here in the top left. And a few things to note on this page. So we have the source, the course that we're actually looking for, course file default to directory. You want to make sure that you copy all links and include copies of the file's initial course. You can select the other, but I have, like many things with Blackboard, have found it to be buggy if you do not do so. It's often best to select everything, and then once you get it to the proper course you're looking to, pare it down from there. Otherwise, things tend to get very messy. And the most important bit on this page is to go over here and make sure that you hit select all. And this is going to make sure that every single portion of this course is exported. Now again, you can select certain areas that you don't want to export. For example, I don't want to export all the announcements from this course, so I'm going to select that off. But I have found in the past that if you start taking too many of these things off, it does become quite buggy and it doesn't function as you intend. So in order for us to complete this stage, all we have to do is go on the bottom right and hit submit. Now you'll notice here that it says success, this action has been queued, and you will receive an email once the stage is complete. This usually takes about 10 seconds or so, I have found. So if you simply refresh the page, you notice that my version of it right there, 1020, that's what I'm looking for. That's what we're going for. So I'm just going to download this right now. You see the file's right there. That's just going to go to wherever you save things in your browser. And now I have fully exported this course into this file down here on the bottom left. Now to import in the next course, I'm going to open up the course I want to import it into. So this is Winter 20 Brew 1305 Beer Evaluation Judging, the same course but for the next semester. And I'm going to do a very similar thing as I did before. We're going to go into Import Packages / View Logs. There's a two different versions of this just beforehand just to make sure everything's going to function. So I'm going to hit Import Package. And we're going to follow the same steps. I'm going to select the package, which is just the course that I just selected, which you see right here. That's the export file, and I saved this under exported courses, so you can save this wherever you want on your own drive. And open it up, you can see right there. And then this part's the most important bit that I find most people don't get correct. You have to go down here beforehand and make sure you hit select all. I have done this. Again, I'm not going to select the announcements as before. I didn't export them, so they're not found in this document. So there's nothing to import, but I'm still just going to remove it. And then from here, I just hit submit. And you'll see that success, the action has been queued. This process does tend to take a bit longer. I have had this process take about 30 seconds to about a minute and a half or so. So we're just going to let this go for a bit. We'll refresh again. And there we go. You can see that it was exported. We are currently at 10:22. So that's the 10:21:47 p.m. And you now see my left-hand side now has announcements, which are empty. Nothing was transferred over. All my assignments are there with all the links and needed documentation, course lectures, and weekly QDA sheets I'll be using in this course. That's how you export and import a course.